Hi everyone, and how are you? You alright? I hope so. Quite excited about this one. I hope you've had a good week. I hope so. I hope you're in good health and everything's going well for you. Right, razor today we're going to be using. I thought I'd put a blade in it then. The Muhle or Muhle R41. Like a semi-open comb, well, like a false one really. It's not really, it's there but it's not, if that makes sense. It doesn't look a very aggressive razor, but this has got some bite, I can tell you that. Non-adjustable, beautifully built, and very little overhang. In that is a, well, I'll show you. Undo the handle. It's a 3-piece razor. It's a Wilkinson sword blade, and that blade has been used twice. This is its 3rd use, which is good in an aggressive razor, and the blade should be nice and settled in, nice and sort of ready for my face. Right, brush, different brush today. Simpson's. This one is a X2L Best Badger, and it's called the Colonel. I bought this in London, and beautiful, holds water. That's quite a weight there now. It's holding water there. It's not sort of dripping, but I'm going to face lather because, quite excited about this, I bought a Wilkinson sword shaving soap stick. Now I personally haven't seen this soap before. You may say, well, I use it all the time, there's nothing, it's just a regular soap. Well, I haven't seen it and I've never used this one because it's blue. I've never seen that one before, and it smells absolutely fantastic. I thought when I first seen it, was a bit of menthol in it or something, but it's not. It's just a normal soap. But I don't know if it's a new one or whatever, but I've bought some and I'm really looking forward to it. I'm going to face lather. So I'm just going to, I've not long come out the shower, so I'm just going to wet my face. I have to go overboard. And then we're going to gather, looking forward to this, my whiskers will gather, and I'll dip this in water. You can do this, I've said it many times, you can do this many ways. Another way I like to do it is lather on the brush, a more traditional way, but I like to do this as well. Yeah. Oh, I think this is going to be good. Smells very nice. You see the difference is, I know I used Wilkinson's sword soap in the last shave, but if you notice, that's a white soap, and it's a very different scent to this. This is much nicer to my palate. Get plenty on there. Plenty you need it with a Muhle R41, Muhle. That'll do. Look at that, beautiful colour. And I bought this on the Maguire's website, the one I shown you. Was it in the video before last? So that's wet. It's been soaking for about a quarter of an hour in warm water. It is wet, but it's not dripping. So it'll start to, look at that, wow. That's all, ooh, nearly dropped it. Oh, lovely warmth. God, look at this. the scent is fantastic. Now the longer I go like this, the thicker and creamier it will become. Wow, look at that. Fantastic so far. Right. I think I'll give that a go. As I say, Muhle R41, Wilkinson sword blade, 3rd use. And off we go. And you should hear good feedback with this. Oh, that blade is absolute perfection. I love this soap. Wow. I love it that much. I haven't drained the sink. Right. Very, very gently. This is an aggressive razor, as I say, and you don't need a sharp, well, I don't need a sharp blade. That sounds silly. I don't need an aggressive blade, I should say, but I find like the Personas, the Wilkinson swords, my sort of go-to blades, standard blades, I find they're better on their 2nd, 3rd shave. Oh, just lovely. And I'm barely touching. And that's a secret to no irritation, or to help. More or less resting the razor on the skin. Wow. This scent is so perfect. The scent of this, and look at it staying. Oh, it's nice. You wouldn't think that was, if you shut your eyes, you wouldn't think that was Wilkinson sword, to be honest. Not the soap I know. It's a clean and fresh scent. It could be a new line, I don't know. I've never seen it before. I've not gone back to water or the puck. I'm just using what's in the brush now. I'm just testing out it. Look at that beautiful brush. Wow. No irritation from that first pass. That's lovely. Right, second pass, because this is a good test for this razor to see how it performs across the growth now. as I say, I could make this soap or this lather if I added more soap to the face. Lather again would become more thicker, creamier, but I'm just sort of leaving it as it is, just to test it really for me. And I have to say, so far the scent is beautiful. It created lather very, very quickly. It doesn't disappear, and it's given a damn good shave. Good protection during the shave. That's lovely. Good combo this. And for this third and final pass, what I'm going to do is squeeze the brush. Bit of water in it. There you go. See? Get hold of that. Place it on. Look at that. Yeah. Gonna need a bit more. So I think I'll try the brush to the soap method. This is a beautiful brush, well made, and does the job fantastically. And that'll be more than enough. Hardly used any soap there. Smell that, go on. Hey? I bet you're glad you got that smell app. You see everything. Yeah. And as I say, the longer you go, the thicker and creamier it gets. I'll put a link to where I bought this in the description if anybody wants to look at their website. It's in the Newcastle area of Britain, and you know, I'm not paid or sent any products. I bought all these for my own use, and it's just there if you want to have a look or buy anything or whatever. Right, against the growth now. And again, we're going to go nice and gentle. Colour, very colourful, lovely. And the blade is worn in. The bite has been taken out of it. You know, shaving, what works is so unique to you. I mean, I'm glad a lot of people who watch these videos have said, you know, I've tried this and tried that method you use and it works, and they've bought many products which I've liked and they've liked, thankfully, but it can be, sometimes it won't always be like that, because you're unique. You know, we're all unique. The skins are different, sensitivity is different, and the thing is, what works for me may not work for you. But you can tweak it, you can play with it. That's a lovely sound. Wow. I'm going to give it a slickness test. Slickness. Fantastic, yeah, that's lovely. That is lovely. Any pickups? Oh, just a few. Not many. Oh, I don't need water. And no irritation whatsoever. Right, double chin time. Never felt that. Right. Good slickness, fair play. Oh wow, just a touch. Very happy with that. And we'll rinse off. Warm water. Somebody's moved the towel. Oh. Oh. That's lovely, wow. Feel good now. Right, Thayers Unscented Witch Hazel. All over the place. And there's a reason I'm using Unscented today. And just let that go off a bit. There's a dot there. I'm sure there's a little scrape on here somewhere. Maybe. Not bad though, never felt anything. And especially using the aggressive razor leather. And that's one good thing with using a blade that's been used a few times. The edge has been taken off, if you like, the sharpness. And that is Alpa Lily of the Valley. Use that for a change. There's a few dots, isn't it? Oh, go on, smell that. Do you know where I had this from? This is a present a few years ago off Steve Farragher from The Big Shave. Me having a coffee in Liverpool. Oh, come on, eh? Oh, it's a lovely scent. Go on then. Another. Told you I was excited for this shave, didn't I? Look at that. Lily of the Valley. Beautiful stuff. And to lock the protection back in, Arko Extra Sensitive Moisturising Balm, which is, oh, a bit more than that. You just need something like that. Rub it together and there's not much of a scent. There is a scent on that, but not much. I'm hoping the Lily of the Valley will come through. And so far it is. But I could remedy if it didn't by putting some more on. Right, that will do. That's fantastic. Very happy, excited, enjoyed it, loved it. We'll go over what I've used. We've used the Muhle R41 3-piece non-adjustable aggressive razor. Well built, good quality, worth every penny it costs. Little overhang on the Wilkinson sword, used 3rd use blade, and fantastic, lovely. Took the edge off it and it was a lovely smooth finish to it. It says open comb, but it is, but it's not, if that makes sense. It doesn't look aggressive, does it? But there's some bite in there, I tell you. Which I can see the remnants of. Oh, lovely. Then we used the Simpson's X2L Best Badger, the Colonel, fantastic brush, soft, good quality, and again you get what you pay for. Holds water, holds soap in, and done a lovely job. And I used this new, to me, Wilkinson sword shave stick, which is blue in colour, fantastic soap. Lathers up very quickly, gives good protection during the shave. There's good slickness on it. I found good slickness, as many of the bog standard soaps do. You know, they're good. And the scent on that is my favourite scent out of the Wilkinson sword white one. I prefer that blue one. It's a lovely fresh clean scent. That's nice. Rinsed off with water. Then I put some Thayers Unscented Witch Hazel and this beautiful Alpa Lily of the Valley. There's the lilies. Cologne, beautiful stuff. And then to put the protection back in, I haven't had coffee yet, Arko Extra Sensitive Aftershave Balm. Good old Arko. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is beautiful. Bit of a mess from the shirt, but that's what it's all about. Right, there will be a video probably between now and Wednesday. Maybe later today, maybe Monday, something like that. And it's going to be all about Brute. I'm just going to have a chat with you about Brute. So if you're interested in Brute and Cologne, Aftershave, whatever, watch that video. It'll only be a short one, but I think a few people will be interested in it. So that is it. I'm going to leave you in peace. What are you having for Sunday dinner? Sorry, yeah, okay. Right, I'm today having roast duck breasts with the skin on, and there's going to be boiled potatoes, no roast potatoes today, carrots, cauliflower or broccoli, I'm not sure, one or the other, and Yorkshire puddings and lashings of gravy. So that's going to be roast duck today, and it should be very, very nice, a nice change. So that is it. I will see you in the next video, which is the Brute video, and if you're not interested in that, I will see you on the midweek shave on Wednesday. So you have some great shaves, take care of yourselves, and thanks as always for all your support. So I'll see you in the next video.